All right. Now, Mike, we got a guest coming on right now. I'm pretty damn excited about it.
And you should be.
It's her first time coming here to the Lowdown. She's an actress / model. Y'all give it up for Miss Sharon McKay.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, bronze
doing?
bombshell.
There you-
Okay. The bronze
Please.
Well, look
Come
at God.
sit down with us today,
Look at
Sharon.
the Lord. Look at the Lord's work.
You know what? You're not going to get me 2. You're going to get me 3. Stop it. Sharon, how are you doing today?
I feel jamazing.
Sharon, what exactly is jamazing?
Jamazing is amazing with a little Jamaican spice on it.
Okay, all right. I like what you're doing there, girl. All right, so I take it you from the islands?
No, I have a husband that is from the island.
Oh, you are related through insertion. I get it.
that's right.
Okay, thank you.
When we got married, we became one, so that's what makes
Yes,
it.
okay. How long you been married, girl?
Next week will be 2-year anniversary.
2 years. That's why you still look happy. Okay, I got it. I've been married this year. It'd be 20 years. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now tell me what your nickname is, because you go by a nickname that I want to let everybody know about.
I am Bronze Beauty, honey, and I shine like a diamond all the time. My light never goes out.
Okay. All right. You like the hotel? We'll leave a light on. Okay.
That's right.
Now, you are a model, you are an actress, but you are also a person that's into health, right? And you
Yes.
always like giving tips on, telling people how to be a little bit more healthy out here.
Well, my thing is, again, my talk show is about health, love, and hot topics, hot tea. But
Okay.
when it comes to health, it's your body. It's what you put in your body, honey, is what you get. So my thing when it comes to health tips is, exercising on a daily basis, having your breakfast, having your lunch, and not eating that dinner past 7, honey, because whatever you eat after 7 is going to stay on your body.
Gotcha. So
So it's very important to exercise.
is that what I've been doing wrong? After 7? All right, so, okay, I'm going to take your advice, try to do a little bit better now. But when it comes to love and relationships, what is your main concern out here?
My thing focuses a lot on women because one thing is we tend to be in a hurry when it comes to relationships.
What does that mean exactly? You mean you're in a hurry, though?
Well, we tend to jump on them websites, honey. Jesus didn't tell you to get on that website.
Oh, you mean dating sites?
The dating
so
sites.
So you're saying women shouldn't go on a dating site to find a man?
Well, I'm not really saying that you shouldn't go on it, but just don't rely on that to be the place.
That's
that
the
you're
only
gonna
place
meet
you
him.
can find somebody.
Because,
Gotcha.
like I said, you can read them at Walmart.
Okay.
You never know.
You at Walmart?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
But you go to Walmart, don't go to Walmart with no head rag on. You need a dress,
No bonnets? Okay,
no bonnets,
gotcha.
no pajamas. You need a dress to be husband ready.
Okay, husband
That's my
ready.
thing.
Now let me ask a question since you said that. How does a woman dress to be husband ready?
Honey, if I'm going to Walmart, I'm going to have on some heels, some tight jeans, and a nice looking shirt because I want to be recognized.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Does your husband know you shop like that? Anyway. You in the 10 items or less. Okay.
Yeah. All that for some peas? Okay, all right.
That's
all
not
right.
the outfit to wear to Walmart. You need to go to Target for that. Like, that's different, yeah. No, I love that, though. I agree with that. I'm old school, just like you. When you go out in public, you should not have a bonnet on, house shoes, pajamas. You should always, whether you're looking for a relationship or not, man or woman, look like you dress when you got some home training. I'm telling you, you know what we need to bring back, Karen? Ass whoopings. We have gotten away from ass whoopings.
A belt. I was gonna say a belt.
Yeah. You ain't never too old for an ass whooping. Tight Mike over there, he need an ass whooping today. Yeah, you're what? Never too old for what? No.
Yes, we are. Yes. Don't beat me, Miss McKay. I'm good. I'm
got
good.
you. Some places that costs extra. But anyway. Now, I love the fact you have so much going on. We're going to talk about your show when we get back because you do a lot of relationship advice, a lot of love advice, and you speak from experience because you're in a happy, safe, healthy relationship right now. Just want to pass on some of that knowledge to these folks out here. So people don't go anywhere when we get back. Miss Sharon McKay, the Bronze Beauty herself, is going to be talking to y'all about love. We'll be right back on the Lowdown. Right, yes. Welcome back, everybody. You're still watching The Lowdown. I'm your man, Mr. James Yon. Now we're sitting there having a fire conversation with the Bronze Beauty, Sharon McKay. Now, Sharon, not only are you an actress, you also are a show host. That's right. You have your own show. Now, you have a topic on there that you'd like to do. It's called Hot Topics. Now, usually you discuss people doing certain things, but it's not always about deception, people deceive, getting in trouble. What else do you talk about?
Well, that's a segment that we consider hot tea.
Yes.
And I always tell everybody just be careful because sometimes you might get burned.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
So a lot of times we talk about what's going on in the world.
Okay.
For example, we talked about COVID. That was a hot
Gotcha.
tea for a
Are
while.
you vaccinated? Okay. Oh, got the Band-Aid today. Like the first shot or second?
This is number 1.
Just, okay, well, you, Mike, okay.
You're good.
We're going to get some Puro in here. Yes, we are. So what are kind of things you were talking about, though, when it has to do with COVID?
Most important thing was everybody needed to know, because I work in the healthcare field.
Okay.
Everybody needed to know the importance of wearing a mask.
Okay.
Nobody want to wear no mask. You have to wear your mask. It ain't
Gotcha.
below your nose. It ain't down here up under your lip.
No.
The mask had to be fully over your mouth.
Gotcha.
And a lot of people weren't wearing their masks. They weren't washing their hands. This is something we should have been doing before COVID came.
Yeah, thank you.
And so
we
did
took
a
a
segment
worldwide
on that.
pandemic to tell people, go wash your damn hands. How nasty are you? You can't eat in my house. No, none of that. But I'm glad you were telling people things like that, because that's definitely important. Now, you have so many different things you do: show host, acting, modeling. How do you handle all the no's in the business of entertainment? Because we both in entertainment, because you know how that is. How do you handle that?
It's not easy.
No, it's not.
And like I
Nobody
said,
likes rejection.
No, and being a newlywed, that's very difficult too. Sometimes my husband's like, you got too much stuff going on, honey. You got to come home. So that's when I tell them no.
Girl, come home. No, I'm out here trying to get a yes. I will say it's hard. I mean, being in entertainment myself, it took a special kind of woman to understand what my schedule can be and how chaotic it is, and us trying to juggle being parents and whatnot. So it's not easy, especially being a newlywed, because my wife kind of met me doing entertainment, but he met you 2 years ago and you already had all this stuff going. Yeah. It's hard to get people to do that, but I'm sure you found a good man who loves you and also supports what you do.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sure. Now, tell me about the decision-making, procrastination, doubt, self-worth, investment in yourself.
Self-worth?
Yes.
With that being said, just believing in yourself. Is that exactly what you're asking?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking you.
Being in this industry with the modeling and acting, it has taken a lot to be confident. I mean, now when I go on set and I do anything that I have to do, I give it my fullest.
Gotcha.
Because like I said, if I don't come out there and give them exactly what they want the first time, I may not get that opportunity to come back again. So I had to build the confidence first within myself at home before I can put it out there with everyone else.
Now, did you struggle with self-confidence early on in life?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes, I did.
And what was that a product of, though? Where did it come from? Where did it stem from?
It comes from, I would say, being the way that I was raised, the way that I was talked to, I was talked down to, that I wasn't ever going to be anything, the way that I looked, just the upbringing.
Okay.
But then it was just still something inside of me, and I had that faith. I am somebody, and I look good, honey, and I'm going to show it, and I am not camera shy.
Okay.
That's when I got the confidence.
Girl, who you talking to? You got to be you sometimes. Talk to him. Be confident. No shade was given. That's right. Now, how do you choose to inspire other people to understand that message and get it out there? Because I think a lot of us in society and what we see on TV, what we see in publications, we don't see a lot of us represented in a way that makes us feel like we're appreciated, like we're beautiful as well. Like, I don't know if you saw that on Maxim, Tiana Taylor was the first Maxim beauty. Like, how does that even happen in 2021? It took this long for them to recognize that black women are beautiful too. So how do you inspire women to know their worth also?
Well, first of all, we've been beautiful.
Always.
You have to look in the
yes.
mirror and you tell yourself that you're beautiful, then let others know. Because like I said, there is someone out there listening that needs to hear that.
Okay.
They have the low self-esteem. And sometimes you have to just go through it to get somebody else to understand.
Gotcha.
So not only do I talk about it on the talk show, I also do a lot of functions where I'm actually a public speaker.
Okay.
And I go on to just try to encourage someone. I'm also part of the Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Look at
Got
that.
to let girls know
Gotcha.
the importance of believing in yourself. No man is not going to want you if you're not happy with you.
Yeah, you're going to have to love yourself first before you can love anybody else.
Right.
That's absolutely true. Now, how did you get involved in the Boys and Girls Club as well? Like, when do you find time to sleep, let alone eat or see your husband?
Well, it's not easy. Like I
Okay.
say, it all started back in North Carolina. That's where I actually got it started once
North
I came here.
Cackalack, okay.
That's right.
All right, all right.
18 years, Fort Bragg.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, all right, girl.
I am an Army vet.
You are Army vet. Hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. Now you do podcasts, you do Boys and Girls Club, acting, modeling, show host. I mean, what else do you do that we might not know about?
Well, of course, the exercise. I am a fitness fanatic.
I've seen your stuff. Yes, you are a
yes.
fitness fanatic. Now, how would you tell somebody to start with changing their life as far as, okay, certainly food. Start with food first. But how do you tell people to actually initiate that to happen? Because it's easy to talk about it, but how do you motivate somebody to be like, okay, you need to change everything that you eat and you need to get your butt up and exercise? How do you do that?
Get yourself a buddy system.
Get somebody to help you.
Get you somebody else. You know, somebody else that look, both of y'all trying to get this thing right. You're trying to eat right. You're trying to look good. It's fixing to be the summertime. Honey, it's time to put them bikinis on. So you get you somebody else that needs to exercise. You got a buddy system going. See, I get another girlfriend. By the time we get through talking, we don't walk 5 miles.
There you go. Y'all
She
just
done talking
chit-chatting
about
like
her
you
stuff.
normally be doing.
So,
you know what?
that's how
You're
we
absolutely
do it.
right. I started a weight loss journey. I was 350. Now I'm 260.
Okay,
Yeah.
hallelujah.
Yes.
Two
Hallelujah,
snaps
girl.
up?
Don't make me get my fan back out. All right. But I needed some help. I got myself a life coach, and she told me exactly what I needed to do, how to eat and what not to do. It was like having a second wife. That's what it was. But I needed somebody to help me and show me what I needed to do. So I absolutely agree with that.
And I do have a personal trainer.
Do you have a personal trainer?
I
Okay.
have a personal trainer. We've been together at least a year now, and he has to deal with me and my schedule.
Okay. Yes, he
It
does.
is a mess.
And that's
but,
not
I'm
easy.
telling you, but I have to get my training in. It is more like a mental, spiritual thing for me.
Okay.
But I have to work out. Even though I have all these things going on in my body,
That's where you find your peace, though.
I have to. Right there in
Gotcha.
that gym and my mask on, honey.
There
I
you
got to
go.
have that mask
Work
on.
out with the mask on?
I put it on when I go up in there. And we go off into our corner, we do our thing. I
Okay.
take it off.
Gotcha.
But when it's time to go, I put it back
Girl,
on.
I can barely breathe now with sleep apnea. I can't. Exercise, too. Before we go, I could talk to you forever. Please tell them where they can find and follow you and listen to your show.
Okay, so I can be found on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes,
Sharon McKay-Angwin.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm also a Juice Plus partner. I always tell everybody that, the importance of health.
Gotcha.
Juice Plus, I am Sharon McKay-Angwin
Okay.
at juiceplus.com.
Gotcha. And all the social media platforms, they can find you with that, right?
Yes.
Y'all need to definitely follow this young lady because she is nothing but a good spirit and you are a great guest. We're going to have you come back on and see me again, okay? Thank you so much. And God bless you. 2 years married. There you go. You're going to make it. I got a good feeling. Thank y'all so much for joining us on The Lowdown. On behalf of Mr. Tight Mike Randolph, myself, James Yon, and my guest, Sharon McKay. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow.